Okay, this is a tutorial of the revert to prior order status function of eRegister 400. It's essentially an undo process, and it applies only to special order transactions and layaway transactions that might have been retrieved and changed erroneously, and you want to undo that change. The change could have been a payment that you made towards it, maybe you removed or changed the price of an item, and it was a mistake, and you want to undo it. And it also only applies to things that were done today. So you can't undo something that was done yesterday. So I'm going to go into number 11 and press enter, and it'll ask me for my order number, and I'll type that in, followed by field plus, and this is the special order. The current status of it is shown here. There's one item on the order total is here. This is the total amount paid and the balance due. Now you could see number 2 here was the last status of the order, which looks almost the same, except there was $100 less paid, because the last thing I did was I retrieved the order and I paid $100 check towards the balance, and that's what I want to undo. So what it's asking me here is to select the transaction number, which are shown here, that I would like to revert to, meaning this is the current status, but I'd prefer the status to be like it was back when it was number 2, where there was only $109 paid. I could even go as far to say I would like to revert to where it was like number 1, which the status of that at that time was there was no order, which would essentially do the same process as void an order. It would remove it completely from the system. So I'm just going to undo to transaction number 2. And I'll type in 2 and field plus, and now it'll confirm, it'll let me know this is what it will be if I continue. I'm going to type in yes, and that's it. The process is completed successfully, and I just undid that last change to the special order, which was a payment of $100. Now I can press F3, and that returns me to my sales menu, and that is reverting to a prior order status in eRegister 400.